Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. This is a challenge, for it is a birthday party, so it is fun, 10 years, and that is just the start, so to say. I got information that the founding fathers and mothers are joining the party, so that's not too bad, is it? And they are looking quite proud. And for me, the most surprising part of this invitation was when I just came up with my deputy chef de cabinet, that it is planned to be a very unusual event. And I was asking, goodness gracious, what for hell is planned to be happening? Well, anyhow, talking 8 minutes, not less, but also not more. So I should speed up. And the second part is questions and answers and whatever, but absolutely unexpected. So, well, let's go for it and let's make fun out of it. And it is really the birthday party, so to say. So, anyhow, you all are in the good mood, for you are all aware of the important role of shaping Europe's digital future. And that is a great advantage for me, for then I don't need to explain what the digital agenda is all about. You can explain better and perhaps more precise than I myself. But I made the point because I need you. And that is a serious remark, so to say. So absolutely quite concrete. I need your help. You are the ambassadors. And I'm not only talking about the members of parliament, for that is quite clear that we need to do it together. And they are, of course, very critical, but in a constructive way. And anyhow, we are looking forward to the implementation of the digital agenda in our communication with Parliament. But it's not only Parliament and the Commission, and it's not only Parliament, Commission and the Council. It is, at the end of the day, talking about the normal people, so to say, the normal people who are really expecting that we are delivering and that it is not only a nice piece of paper, but that it is recognizable in the daily life. Well, digital action must come out of an organic and a shared responsibility, and I imagine that we do agree on that one. If we are agreeing upon that shared responsibility, then that doesn't ask for a lot of time. I will just make a proposal. Are you willing to join us, the Commission, and especially those who are responsible for this part of the work and the responsibility of the Commission? Are you willing to share a type of movement, a broad movement, so to say, for digital action? And I think that's nice for a birthday party, isn't it? Starting a digital action and a broad movement, so to say, for then we are just making a number of steps forward. We can bring people together, and therefore I need you. I need you also to have the control on our homework. And I'm aware that Parliament is the best controller, so to say, and they are very tough and they are strict and they are constructive and name it, but still they are looking at what we are just presenting. But anyhow, we need to be aware that we should get rid of a couple of obstacles and sometimes to give a bit of funding, and both are at stake, so to say. But the real difference at the end of the day is made by people, is made by communities like this European Internet Foundation and all those who are connected with this foundation. And the truth is that even though the Commission has launched this action plan, it is really your action plan. Or, if you allow me to say so, it's our action plan. And I hope that that is clear in the text, but we don't need to touch upon the real text. But it is indeed via a wide consultation, a piece of paper and an action plan in which we have to follow the guidance of what is the reaction of the people. So hard work, yes. Challenging, yes. Fun, yes. So we are committed to deliver the greater growth, the deeper democracy, and the culture connections on offer from the digital world. When I'm making that type of remarks, sometimes people are asking, we know that it is important, so please stop, and first we have to fix the crisis. And I always say, this is the best medicine for fixing the crisis, so to say. And I think that we should not wait after the crisis, but that we should take the opportunity of the crisis. People are aware that things have to be changed. And when you are just using a couple of figures, then it is even clearer for some people. And one of those remarks that perhaps you can take home, are you aware that ICT investments are responsible for more than 50% of Europe's productivity growth? You are aware, I'm absolutely certain. But so many people, when I'm mentioning this, are saying, come on, that's a mistake. Are you aware that this is reality? And when I'm adding that 30% of the Europeans have never gone online before, then they are saying that can't be true. Where are those people? Well, they are even in your neighborhood. We have designed the digital agenda to bridge the gap, and we are looking forward to apply. The combined effect of our action plan should be a movement, and we will see a real digital single market pivoting around ultra-fast internet. And it will be more, it will be an inclusive digital world that helps us. But what would that mean for us, for you, for whoever? And I always start with consumers. I think convenience and choice are the biggest benefits. And when you have a vibrant digital single market and high-speed internet, the content and the services, it will be obviously much better. So workers need the right skills for the digital area, and the ICT professionals deserve recognition for their higher skills. So we need to do quite a bit. And it is, of course, talking about healthcare. If you are a patient or a doctor or a carrier, we are all part of at least one of those. You definitely need this agenda. But it's also talking about energy, it's talking about environment, it's talking about just transport. What I'm really interested in is what the small businesses can play for a role in this whole development of the digital world. And I had an interesting meeting this afternoon together with two colleagues, the colleague of research and innovation and the colleague of enterprise. And we together, the three, and that is quite a good signal to the outside world that more than ever, three commissioners in this case, but quite a number of other fields are proving the same attitude, that the three commissioners just started an initiative for a high-level group, and especially in very sophisticated industries. Having said that, the sophisticated industries, and in most, you think that, yeah, so my 8 minutes are a bit more than, I even got water. So if we are talking about the smaller businesses and especially small and medium-sized enterprises, then I think we need to be aware that they are our crown jewel in the economy for Europe. Having said that, and taking into account that innovation and research are quite often just starting in a small enterprise, then we have to give them comfort, then we have to give them not only the comfort, but also those activities in which they can develop what they are very strong on.